All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Try to establish that jab.
Oh!
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, head kick! That one hurt.
Straight right, he misses. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. And the kick lands. Slips the punch.
Oh, big tackle.
Landed that one.
Excellent movement here on the ground. And he's softening him up with elbows. Back to full guard. Wow. Postures up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's moved back to half guard.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, good kick.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. 3 minutes.
Nice kick by the champ.
Oh, right-left combo by Romero. Oh, nice kick. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Trying to spin to the back. Nice punch to the body. He's in half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's moved back into side control. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Into side control again. And moves to north-south. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. And he's looking for that left.
Oh, useful, well-placed kick there. While you're playing with fire there, he left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage. Checks that leg kick.
Oh!
Level change there.
Oh,
how
nice
about the
takedown.
slam, Joe?
He's back into side control here. He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Soldier of God gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
Moved into half guard.
Adesanya gets caught, and it was a big elbow there.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Big shot. Yeah, he's back into half guard here. Oh, elbow to the head.
Making all these shots count. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
One underhook. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Gets the elbow up into the target. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Here we see some high-level striking, great accuracy on that punch. Here's a powerful leg kick. And here you see excellent technique and a big slam. Incredible highlights in that round.
You can probably feel that eye starting to swell. You don't want it to close up on you as we move forward. So I need you to be smart.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. He lands the head kick. Slips the punch. Missed with that right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
He caught that one right on the knee. That could have hurt.
Looping left hand misses the target. They continue to exchange.
Hard hook. Avoids the clinch here.
We show you the total strikes. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Blocks the shot.
Tries for a low single. God, look at that takedown, man. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch.
Back to side control. He's established mounted crucifix. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Romero.
In half guard position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Adesanya. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You like to see that, Joe.
Back to full mount again. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Into full guard here.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Adesanya. Both fighters get up now. Switching stances here.
Wow!
Oh!
He's trying to hang on. The champion is hurt here. He is in big trouble. He's trying to cover up. We might be seeing a new champ right now.
The left hook hits home. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Romero. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Good combination so far from both men. Trying to take the back here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Goes back to the southpaw stance here. Heavy leg kick by Romero. Just misses there with the left. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Oh, he clipped him there.
Into the final minute of this championship fight. How about that shin?
That cut on his cheek is really starting to get nasty. They could stop this fight. He got tagged there. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Big body punch. Excellent posture.
20 seconds to go, round two. Gets up again here, but hurting. Just out of range with that right hook. Final seconds here. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And that's the end of round number two. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight.
And here we see a perfectly executed suplex. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
You're cut up good. The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the...
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, he just continues to land with a high volume of strikes here. Not unlike the previous round, Joe, and at least if his body language is any indication, he is not slowing down whatsoever. Shooting for the takedown here.
He tagged him with that right hand.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Romero. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Soldier of God gets caught with that punch.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Wow!
This could be it. There's a single attempt. Look at this, takedown! Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, nice shot there on the inside. He pummels. Now he's got double underhooks. Romero's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's looking to take the back. He's inside control here. Working from the mounted crucifix.
We have just reached the midway point of the fight.
Full guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. with 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Leg kick. Well, he misses with the left punch there. The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets another takedown. Those are really starting to pile up, Joe. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Adesanya.
Hammer fist.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big shot from the bottom. Postures up here. Now he's back into full guard. Big body punch.
Israel Adesanya is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. How about that shin? Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Well, Joe, you gotta fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
Eats a nice right hand.
He gets hit with an outside leg kick. Oh!
He avoids the clinch.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, and he connects there.
Oh! Beautiful takedown.
Final seconds of round 3.
He's got a north-south choke here.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and the fighter's eye is something that we're going to keep an eye on, no pun intended here. It's starting to swell pretty badly. It hasn't swollen shut, but if it does, they'll bring the doctor in. That is a nasty, nasty swelling that he's dealing with here.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Amazing highlights from that round.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
You ready? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so the championship medal of these 2 fighters figures to be tested beginning right now. 4th round is underway. That means we have arrived at the championship rounds, and this is when the elite fighters, Joe, really separate themselves from the pack, from others in that top 15. Who wants it? Let's see. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
In half guard now. He postures into place. Into full guard.
Romero's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Adesanya.
He transitions back to half guard.
Adesanya gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those.
Into half guard again. Back to full guard again. Big punch from the bottom. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm.
Elbow to the body. Nice ground and pound here by Romero.
Got into half guard.
Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. The soldier of God.
Oh! This could be it right here. He hurt him bad.
Oh!
Oh! The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
Really missed with that right hand.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point.
Oh, they're trading strikes here. He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, he might be out.
Hard straight punch.
How about that shin?
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh, that's as good a jab as you'll see, Joe.
Showing the punch.
Whoa!
Oh! He is in trouble. He's getting tagged. Oh! Huge kick misses. Oh! That's some wrestling right there. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Inside control once again. Gains north-south position.
Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
He's got that north-south choke tight. He's out of the choke. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Missed that shot.
Adesanya's bruise on that thigh is just nasty. It's going to be hard getting out of bed in the morning. Let's see how he chooses to proceed here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Winded up on the right there to no avail. 10 seconds remaining here
Look
in
at
round
that takedown, man.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and now the focus for the cut man is on keeping this fighter in the fight. You see the swelling pretty nasty at this point. It hasn't swollen shut, but it's working in that direction. We'll see if they can maximize these 60 seconds between rounds here.
Here's a powerful knee that lands and causes the knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
He's in big, big, big trouble. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. He missed that kick.
Connects with the punch there.
Oh! That hurt him.
Big Big knee to the body. Oh!
He's definitely hurt.
Oh!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, he clipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's in big, big trouble.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt again. He's out. He's out.
Can you believe it?
Huge punch for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Dan Murgliante has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight.